Hello, my name is Martin from StratChat, and have been used to playing lots of kind of like tribal runs. So I wanted to play somebody who was a feudal leader, and we've chosen Pandya down here. I'm going to click start in a moment. We were going to have a custom character. We're not going to bother with that. We're going to just go with the character that we get given. We're going to find out what we roll now, and initial goal is going to be to form the kingdom of Tamilakam, which is really I suppose the Tamils, the kingdom of the Tamils, which is all of this sort of southern sort of like tip really of India. So the first thing we want to be doing is preparing for our first war. We've already set our Purohit to fabricate a claim on the adjacent county here. We need to have a quick look at the guy there. He's very, very weak at the moment. He's got 300 pikes, but very, very few levies. I could almost take him with my kind of current strength. I got the 500 pikes. So we need to pick our lifestyle. Stewardship is perfect. We've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could have all of these. I'm quite tempted because what I really want is divided attention. It'd be really, really nice to be able to have some really, really good stewardship. So I think I'm going to reset perks, and we're going to go for that, and we are going for Taxman. I think we got a lot of benefits here, especially when we start building things. That's the whole point of a feudal government, really, is to be building things. Certainly at this stage in the game. So we've now got 4.8 gold. We've got a good wife on the way. We have not got brilliant councillors, but we do have. They're all our vassals. It's worth saying that they're simply baron. They're simply barons, so I'm not overly worried about them in terms of their power. This is the only one that I think I'm probably going to be sort of encouraging over time, make him a count, maybe even make him a duke one day, because he's a very effective diplomat. I think we need to be working on what everybody thinks about me for the moment, so let's put him on domestic affairs. Stewardship, is it worth putting him on money? No, let's put him on development. I've got my spy master. Initially, I'm just going to put him onto disrupting schemes, and obviously we're going to work on knight effectiveness. So a quick look at knights. I've got 6. Possibility to buy this one for 45. He's 11. I've got one here for 10. My worst Shorevere is 3. So in actual fact, it's quite a big difference, isn't it? Kind of tempted to do that, but I want to see what else I've got to be thinking about here. I think I definitely want to be changing my religion. Now, obviously, I've got 50 religion. I'm producing no religion at all. Not quite sure why my religion is so poor. Maybe that I've got some sins. I want to be changing my religion to the religion of the local area, which is very similar to my religion, secular Scatism, but this is going to allow me to use women as counsellors. I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but I think it makes sense for me to have the same religion as all of my subjects and the area that I'm immediately thinking about. Okay, in terms of military, I'm going to be building war elephants, but not for a while. They're just extortionately expensive. I'm going to go for armoured footmen. I think I'm going to be building some armoured footmen because they're going to counter the spearmen, which are the pikemen, which are the only thing that counter the war elephants. So I'm going to have the whole plan is to have a regiment of war elephants, but I'm not going to buy them yet. I'm going to wait till I get a bit closer to a war situation. Right, I'm going to do me marriages now, so you're going to see them all coming in just a moment. Okay, so my player heir actually can attract a level 3 physician. I think let's just use him for that. I'm not planning for him to become our actual leader. I'm really liking this guy for this woman. I could be getting better counsellors, but I haven't got brilliant counsellors available. And this guy is 17 prowess, which is really, really good. And he's only 21 years old. There's plenty of time for him to kind of like improve. It might be nice to have this guy around to be a better spy master. Nice. So I currently can have 6, but with her helping, I can go to 7. When I become the king, that's 8. When I get divided attention, that's 10. I potentially have 10 domain. I mean, I'm very tempted to be working towards that. For the moment, let's put her on assist ruler. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. She's adding 12 all together to my attributes. What a wonderful queen. Okay, super. So I'm pleased with pleased with all my councillors are doing. I really want to get a better one of these. I reckon if I can change my religion, I could probably look further afield. Okay, so we've got a physician, which is nice, and she's good. Very pleased with that. I've also got myself a better spy master, so let's get him into position. And actually, let's start getting some secrets in my own court. I'd love to get this guy higher. Somebody better. Anyway, there is no one better. And we've also improved our knight situation somewhat with this guy. And I'm tempted to just buy him, and then we've got, we've got a nice set of knights, reasonably good. Nice. We become the head of the Tamil culture. So if we just have a look at this, we are currently working on barracks. I would have gone for motts, but we would already have that as our exposure. Banners, if we hybridised with the culture here, we would gain banners. So I don't think that makes sense. Gravel king. I've got other ways of getting around the problem of succession. I think probably we're right going for barracks. I'm looking at all tribal era military buildings. That will be just allow us to do additional development. So the question is, Reese, because she's Shivite, and I am Shivite. If I marry her and she's got quite good learning, somewhat better than the Purohit, can I make her my Purohit? Let's find out. No, clearly only women, men that can take on that role. Right, this is the guy I should be swaying. So I need to be swaying this guy. I haven't been bothering because I kind of thought I'd be getting rid of him, but I'm not getting rid of him in the near future. I need to sway him, and I can start to get some income from the quite extensive church holdings that are available in my realm. Right, nice. With that extra money, I think we can now go ahead and buy ourselves a regiment of armoured footmen. So we've still got money to pay for the claim. Okay, so he's gained 30 opinion of me. I think that's enough. We'll see our money go up now. Literally didn't go up. Okay, so he approves of me. Yeah, church holdings 0.6. It has gone up. It had already gone up when I was looking at it. That's why. I mean, this is not insubstantial, 0.6, and there's plenty of possibility for these church holdings to continue to grow. So it's going to cost us 78 because we've got enough, so that's good news. And I think what we need to do is set him straight off over here. Now I really want this one. This is the duchy title. He's actually technically my duke because this is in his duchy, and there is a special building here. So there's all kinds of things that mean that I want that. Right, can we go directly to war? He's only got 544 men. We have got. I guess we'll wait till our armoured footmen are up to full strength, and then we could perhaps go without the levies. My player heir. Okay, so he's bright, which is nice, and I shall do it myself. Right, we might as well wait until the end of October. Okay, right, we're going to war. So this guy here has only got 544. We're going to declare that war. We are going to go. We obviously can't do this, but we are actually doing quite well. We're already distinguished. My claim. It's going to cost me 100 prestige. I've got plenty for that. And I'm going to raise initially all men at arms here. He's my best commander. He's not amazing, is he? Why can't this guy? Right, he's a guest. Okay. Like aggressive attacker is actually pretty useful. We can always send our levies as well. Right, I think we need to send our levies. So why has he got suddenly so many troops? He's got no allies. We need to meet up as quickly as possible. Okay, you can go there, start besieging. Put these into like that. Best place to fight him would be in my own land, wouldn't it? So let's leave some besiegers behind. Right. Is he my best commander? Yeah, okay. Right, my hope here is that I win. If I don't win, I think there's a good chance that I'll kill more of his men than he kills of mine, because I've got that 25% additional casualty thing. Right, looks like I'm going to win anyway. But that was a bit too close for comfort. Okay, a quick look at so I'm on 26 victory here, so I killed quite a lot more of his men than he killed of mine. One injured Chauvier on his side. Okay, so we now want to be going and besieging the capital. We'll go up and join up there. 17 loot from the siege, and we captured this guy. He's not keen on me. He's not. He is ransomable for 50. Right, we'll hang on to him till the end of the war, I think, and ransom him. Okay, stewardship. Right, we're going to go for popular figurehead, not because it's that valuable to us, but because we want divided attention, which will be very good with a domain limit in long term, and eventually going towards architect, and then we'll go up this tree. Okay, these guys are still routing, but we're forwarding our army together. We should be safe. And I mean, when this place falls, we should win this war. I think. All right. Okay, so I need to just check a bit, do a little bit of maths here. So I think this is really what I want. I want to be the Raj of Chola, really the entire duchy. 182 is a lot, but let's go for it. With that done, I might give him a little bit of a break and getting him onto religious relations. So this will fall in 3 months, and this will fall in 4. So in actual fact, they're going to win. Right, that's the way to do it. I think we go for this one. 80% chance of no negative effects, and 50 gold would be very useful. Excellent. I have another son. Less intelligent, unfortunately. Yes, she's from the, what do you call it, the secondary spouse. Yep, Svelipan is fine. Okay. Oh, this situation has worsened. I still think I'll win. That was green when I left. That's because I'm in debt now. Right, I think we might win when we take this. Right, that was excellent. Okay, so we don't need to complete the battle. I'm going to have a quick look at my prisoners. I've got 3. I don't want to recruit her, so let's release her straight away. Okay, right, this guy here is going to go to there. Now I can actually declare war against this guy. It's going to cost me a little bit of... Obviously I can't go at the moment because I'm in debt, but I can actually declare war on this guy. Well, I can't at the moment because I'm in debt, but when I can, I have a claim on the whole duchy, which is fantastic. And I will become the Duke. So all we've got to do is get ourselves ready for that battle and for that war. He has quite substantial forces, but it's very similar to the army that we just defeated. So we should be able to beat him, especially once we get back up to full strength with our armoured footmen. Yeah, that seems to me to be good. Another thing we've got lots of children around court now. We need a court tutor. Got to go for this one, haven't we? Right, church holdings are now almost bringing in 1 gold per turn, and that's just from really improving our relationship with this guy. We'll keep going, at least until 50%, I think. Basically 10 months and we'll have paid back that debt. This place is not yet providing, so excellent. They got logging camps there, which is absolutely super. But yeah, it's going to be a while till we have enough control to actually get any gold out of this place. But you see, like, our poorest county is bringing us in 0.5. Yeah, I don't want to be spending money right now. Let's just take our time. Excellent news. Right, Common is actually producing a significant amount of gold, but it's not. None of it is coming to me because I've only got 5% control. But this is good news. Right, church holding is now up to 1. So I can declare war. What's it going to cost me? 200 prestige. Let's go for it. He is strong, but I am stronger. So I'm going to do my normal thing. I'm just going to raise men at arms and get started. And I'm very, very close to my rally point, so I can always bring my levies in. I think I need to bring my levies in. Okay, so this should give us some advantages. See how quickly we can take this. Thing is, this is their capital. We should take it before them. But this is their capital. That's not my capital. So even though they might beat me to it, I think I should. There's a chance of me actually winning by capturing somebody important. Right, so we're going to abandon that siege, and we are going to go and fight these guys. I'm not completely sure how this is going to go. Right, we're winning. It's because we control the castle. Okay, that was nice. It's okay. Hostages taken will be released. Let's just see if I have any hostages that I want to get rid of first. No, so the only prisoner I've got is the actual Raj himself. Let's just take control. Okay, so he's now my vassal. Panjaraj, yes, I'm his. He is my vassal. Okay, so we're losing some money in Tagadar because we control's gone right down. But it hasn't gone down to 0. Down here we are up to 16, so it's slow going, but we are making something like progress. So I'm going to have a quick look at the kingdom title. I now have some control over it. I need 2 more in order to become the king, as well as 500 gold. Kind of bothers me. I kind of want to revoke this bloke's title. Obviously, I can't revoke titles. And if I go up to this, titles can be revoked. Right, I'm doing it. I basically want to be able to revoke this guy's title as soon as possible. So it's going to take some time because I've got a truce with him. He also absolutely hates me. Can I start swaying him? I want to get him up to 50, and then I'll start swaying him. And it probably will be the case that in time, with a few bribes, he'll actually just hand it over to me. So that's what we're kind of hoping happens. Is he going to be a useful person? Yes, he would make an outstanding steward. Okay, and that's made him a little bit more chill, has to be said. Not much more chill, but a little bit more chill. So that's going to hopefully help to speed up the development of these places. Okay, so this seems to be kind of going okay. the amount of money that I'm making is going to start to improve as I take control of these areas properly and more completely. As I start to fill in my domains, I've still got I can still have 3 more. I'm going to pinch this off this guy. I'll probably pinch this one as well, and then I'll become a king, and I'll go up to 9. It's at that point that I'm really going to be putting all of this financial resources into developing the capital. So, it's nice that I've got mansions. What I really would like is farms and fields as well, and see if I can get a bit of snowballing going as far as the economy is concerned. And I'm going to carry on with that in tomorrow's session, where I'm going to be becoming the king with a little bit of luck, and continuing to to expand my domain, and building really for the future. I'll see you then. Bye bye.